Planet Earth was once home to incredible pre-Diluvian civilizations. Discover more. Hello, explorers of the unknown. Welcome. Today, we are diving deep into the mysteries of antiquity and lost civilizations. We will explore shocking discoveries about pre-Diluvian civilizations, societies that flourished long before the biblical flood, and the history we've been told. Prepare yourselves for fascinating information that challenges alternative history. We begin our journey in Egypt, but not the Egypt you know. The ancient Egyptian chronicle, an ancestral document, reveals a surprising chronology. Forget the textbooks. According to this chronicle, Egyptian civilization is incredibly older, dating back 36,000 years. That's far beyond traditional estimates. Imagine 30 Egyptian dynasties and 113 generations of divine rulers. The narratives detail the first rulers, such as the Itas dynasty, worshippers of the sun god Helios, who reigned for 30,000 years. Afterwards, descendants of Helios, Cronus, and other gods continued this lineage for unimaginable eras. This alternative history contradicts everything we've learned, suggesting a much greater antiquity for Egypt than previously thought. And the evidence doesn't stop there. Meticulous archaeological studies have revealed settlements and vestiges of pre-dynastic cultures in Egypt dating from 5000 BC to 4000 BC. These recent archaeological discoveries challenge the chronology of Egyptian civilization, indicating an even greater antiquity. Before the pharaohs, before the pyramids, vibrant communities already existed, developing their own cultural and social practices on the banks of the Nile. These pre-dynastic settlements were the cradle of future Egyptian grandeur, shedding light on the beginnings of society in this fascinating region and inviting us to rethink the origins of this millennial civilization. The Egyptian chronicles delve even deeper, revealing divine dynasties that ruled Egypt for millennia. The descendants of Helios, Cronus, and other gods reigned for impressive periods. The first dynasty, the Itas, worshipped Helios and ruled for 30,000 years. Few records survived from that distant era, but at the end of these millennia, descendants of 12 gods took power for even longer eras. And then, demigods ruled for a modest 217 years. These narratives challenge traditional Egyptian history and make us question the nature of government and the antiquity of ancient Egypt. We now travel to Mesopotamia, home of the Sumerian kings, another ancient civilization with intriguing stories that question the conventional chronology. Sumerian records narrate that descendants of the gods ruled for centuries, establishing a divine lineage that shaped society. These narratives describe the political power of these divine kings, their extraordinary deeds, and relationships with celestial entities. The Sumerian king was an intermediary between gods and humans, with special knowledge and abilities. These accounts challenge our understanding of antiquity and invite us to explore the origins of Sumerian civilization and its legacy for humanity. In a chapel in Scotland, a surprising discovery challenges beliefs about the origin of Jesus Christ. Archaeologists analyzed an ancient cross linked to Calvary and found traces of blood and non-human genetic material. The DNA revealed a triple helix, indicating a lineage different from modern humans. Scientists named this species Homo superior, suggesting paranormal abilities such as levitation and accelerated regeneration. These characteristics echo the miracles of Christ, such as instant healings and walking on water. This fascinating theory raises questions about the possible extraterrestrial origin of Jesus and his mission on Earth, challenging established concepts and opening space for new interpretations of the figure of Christ. The indigenous tribes of the Amazon preserve ancestral accounts of the presence of the Anunnaki in the region. Known as superior and wise beings, the Anunnaki are said to have descended from the mountains and lived with their ancestors. Described as beings with shining skin and cosmic wisdom, the central figure is Bep-Kororo, an enigmatic being who taught advanced knowledge and unknown technologies to the natives. Bep-Kororo is said to have driven the civilizational advancement of the tribes, sharing cosmic and technological secrets. Ancient astronaut theorists see in this interaction a global pattern of extraterrestrial influence on human development. The annual celebration of this encounter by the Kayapo tribe highlights the importance attributed to this ancestral connection with superior entities, fueling speculation about alien presence on Earth since remote times. In Portugal, a recent archaeological expedition revealed mummies that challenged the history of mummification. Dated 8,000 years ago, they are the oldest mummies in the world, surpassing the Chinchorro mummies of Chile. The mummification process of this ancient Portuguese civilization was peculiar and macabre. Bodies buried with knees bent and tightly bound with gradually tightened ropes. This time-consuming and laborious method resulted in surprisingly effective mummies with no decomposition of the flesh. This archaeological discovery challenges the traditional chronology of mummification, questioning its dissemination and connection with other ancient cultures. In the depths of Lake Fuxian in China, an extraordinary archaeological discovery challenges the antiquity and ingenuity of pre-Diluvian civilizations. Divers found an ancient submerged pyramid with architectural structures and enigmatic sculptures. The sculptures depict beings with flat faces and pointed teeth, evoking ancestral divinities. The most intriguing discovery is a possible binary code engraved on the stone blocks. It is speculated that this is a primitive computational language suggesting advanced knowledge for the time. The pyramid is 1,800 years old, but some suggest an origin older than the pyramids of Egypt. Who built this submerged pyramid? Why is it underwater? Mysteries that fuel theories of lost civilizations and extraterrestrial presence on Earth. In Poland, archaeologists discovered a giant rondel, 3 times larger than Stonehenge. This Stone Age monument, 7,000 years old, is 2,000 years older than Stonehenge. Surrounded by deep ditches and monumental gates, the central rondel reveals surprising architectural complexity. The function and purpose of this prehistoric monument remain a mystery, challenging our notions about the cultural and social practices of ancient civilizations in Europe. After exploring these incredible discoveries about pre-Diluvian civilizations, reflect on the immensity of the unknown that surrounds us. Each new archaeological revelation challenges us to rethink the history of humanity and the role of ancient cultures in our development. Faced with intriguing evidence and gaps in our understanding, we question what else is hidden beneath the sands of time and deep waters. What will be the next secret revealed? Share your theories and hypotheses in the comments. Join us in the search for the enigmas of the past. Did you enjoy this journey through pre-Diluvian civilizations? Leave your like and share with friends. I hope you enjoyed these fascinating discoveries. Stay tuned for more videos on biblical and mysterious themes. Until next time.